Yo! Are we live? Are we live? Question mark, question mark. Oh, it says I started 2 seconds ago, yo. Says I started 2 seconds ago. Where's J-Tune saying Gert, bro? I'll explain. I'll explain, bro. Hold on. My tablet is refusing to actually connect to my stream right now. Bro, what is going on? Can y'all see me, bro? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. What's up, y'all? Why is world in the description? I must not have changed it. I mean, I don't even care, bro. It's not that deep. Anyways, yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was low-key on the Pokemon Unite grind, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was low-key on the grind for that. But, yeah, man. I'm just chilling. I'm chilling before my wisdom teeth surgery, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna stream some 8 Deluxe, because I wanted something that was a little bit more chill. I'm gonna take the next week relatively easy, so, yeah, don't expect anything. Obviously, Wednesday and after, not gonna be here very much, I'm not gonna lie, because obviously you gotta recover from the surgery, but, yeah, I'm just gonna be playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I don't know why there's only 4 people. Y'all should be able to join. You should be able to join, bro. Yo, what's up, Diego? I'd hop on, but I don't got the game for real. Yo, bro, get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's the best game. It don't look like anybody's hopping on anyway. Game, eat, sleep, repeat. Can I join? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can, or my friend code is in the description if you'd like. Yeah, nah, you're capping, bro. You're capping. No shot, bro. Also, if you are new here, make sure you join the Discord. There is a pinned message in the chat. It would be greatly appreciated if you did. It is a big deal. A description about World when you're streaming Mario Kart 8 is misinformation. You lied to us. How could you? Bro! Oh my lordy. You're cooked. What is this lobby? I don't know, man. It's dead right now. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's a regional lobby, so it could be just, you know, cooked for a little bit, but who knows? 8 Deluxe is dead. You know what? If I go to a worldwide, it's not dead, bro. It's not dead. Anyways. Oh, frick. Didn't mean to do that. Anyways, chat, I made a financial commitment to Pokemon Unite, bro. It is finally... It's happening, bro. Frick. I'm probably gonna stream that in a little bit. I don't know. Y'all should totally get it, though. Because I am definitely... I might low-key stream it next week. We'll see. What's up, Van? Welcome. What did you do? I'm not telling you. I ain't telling you, bro. Alright, bro. Lock in. I'm in 4th out of 4 people. Did Jesse say World is better than the... Nobody said that, bro. Nobody said that. What's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream. Whoops. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'm not built different, bro. Jesse Lockett. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Y'all should join up. Yeah, no, you guys can join my lobby. There is a, if you have me added, then you should be able to. Should I have waited? I don't know. What? You're kidding me, bruh. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. Nah, we're good. Okay. Snag third. Let's go. We'll take it. We'll take it. Just added you. I bet. Let me get you in here, bro. Damn. That was not okay. That was actually not okay, bro. God damn, this freaking cooked. This lobby is cooked, bro. I'll be on soon. I bet, bro. Sounds good. What's up, Sky? Welcome. Jess, you should update the description. Bro, why y'all look... Okay, you know what? Nah. This is ridiculous. What is going on with this lobby, bro? What is going on with this lobby, bro? I can't even lie. This is crazy. I feel like the update YouTube did is kind of meh. You know what? I kind of agree. It's kind of hard to say your guys' names. Because I'm not saying your whole handle. I'll be on soon. I bet. Yeah, we'll probably be going for a couple hours. Maybe a little bit less, depends. Lobby's cooked. On God, it's not even a friend lobby. This is a regional lobby right now. Well, not really anymore because we got Netherlands and Brazil. I'd imagine if we went worldwide, then we'd be fine. Why are people getting all bent out of shape about the description? What the frick? Oh my lordy. It's literally been the same description for like 4 streams. 5 streams. And y'all are getting all bent out of shape over it. Like, goddamn. It's a description, bro. It's meant for people... It's meant for the algorithm to pick it up. That's what I'm saying. What's up, J-Tune? I was too far. I was too far ahead, bro. Whoops. Anyways. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how the regional is dead. Oh? Oh, I thought that shell was actually gonna cook, bro. Is that going for Alan or Hallie? It went for Alan, I think. I don't know who it went for, to be honest. Goddamn tour tracks, bro. Is Mario Kart Tour still alive, or am I tripping? Whoops. What? You're spreading misinformation? What's misinformation? What are you talking about? Are you talking about that goddamn description? Oh my lordy. Y'all are cooked, bro. Y'all are cooked. Yeah, no, we're going worldwide. We're gonna go worldwide, bro. Unless this lobby is full. God damn, -11 is crazy. Jesse, let me know if you stream Unite so I can join. Bro, we should play offline too, bro. There we go. You didn't join that last thing, bro. Hold on. Does Crossroads have that update out yet? I'm down for that too. I bet, bro. I got myself a bunch of characters now. God damn it. Bro's quitting. On God, he's not quitting. See if I can actually cook on this one. Yeah, no, I get cooked all the time in Cross Worlds, but, like, I still play. I think it's... You know what? Honestly, I don't know if I told you all the story behind it. Behind the Creeper skin in... Or the Creeper character in Sonic Cross World, bro. Before Luigi Cap was a thing, that was my brand, bro. That was my thing. If I made a channel probably, like, 2 years earlier, it would have been, like, Minecraft. My name probably would have been... something like maybe Creeper 10 or something. I don't know, bro. But that would have been my guy. That would have been my guy. I'm being for real. It would have been my guy. But obviously that did not happen. I'm kind of happy it didn't happen because Minecraft is... It's a lot more linear compared to the entire freaking universe of Nintendo. Either way. I like my name. I like my name. I think it's cringy. But, like, it's not cringy to the point where you're gonna want to change it, right? I think my username might have been Creeper __. I don't know. But yeah, it is very cool to play as the Creeper in a game that isn't Minecraft. Bro, you can't even play Creeper in anything else, bro. That used to be my OG Minecraft skin, too. Literally just a reskin of the Creeper. Because, why not? It's goated, bro. Who the hell did that? Bro! You cooked me with the green shell. That's crazy. You'll get first? I probably will not. Not this time. Wait, hold up. Blue shell, don't get hit by it. Oh wait, did he dodge? Oh no, he didn't. Lock in. Oh, okay. I didn't want to do anything crazy. I didn't want to do anything crazy. Just take the shortcut and frickin' get that W. Thank God I didn't do anything crazy, bro. Make sure you guys leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. It would be greatly appreciated if you did. GG. You want me to lower the ad frequency? Hold on a minute. Yeah, I'll do it after this race. Time to lock in, bro. It is Paris, but you know what? This one might actually be one of my stronger tour tracks. I'm not sure. But it came out before a lot of the other ones. It came out, like, early on in the DLC, so it should be okay. Anyways, yeah, just because there's a whole bunch of you guys here, I want to give you guys a bit of an update about the wisdom teeth thing. So, and just some clarification. So yes, I will be going in Wednesday at like 1:15 or something to get them out. And after that, I will not be streaming. I won't be here. I will not be here, chat. So, I might just do Smash Brothers and I might have a few other people on. For that, by the way, I will be hosting the stream, so it will be on my equipment. So you should be able to expect smooth quality. I don't know what it would be like if anyone else took over, but like, yeah, I can confirm to you that that will be what happens. And basically how it's gonna work is I might invite a few people into a voice chat where they can just kind of join in and chat with y'all. I don't know how big it's gonna be. I don't know who's gonna get in. Please don't ask. I beg of you, please do not ask to be put in there. I know who's gonna go and who isn't, or who's eligible, I should say. So yeah, please don't ask about that. But like, yeah, that is the current plan, and that will be for at minimum 3 or 4 days, because that is the recommended amount of time for me to just kind of, you know, chill, relax, do whatever. And if I were to do a stream outside of Smash, it'll be no mic, because I am, man, I don't want y'all to hear me like that, and at the same time, it's gonna hurt if I'm forcing myself to talk. If mentally I'm there and I can actually control the stream and whatnot, then like I should be okay. But yeah, I wanted you guys to know for sure that I am gonna be locking in, man. We're still gonna be doing some content, and the only day that I can confirm, I will not be streaming on the Wednesday. I am not gonna force myself to do that. I can't eat for like what, 8 hours before my surgery, so I'd be cooked. I'd be cooked if I started, but like, nah. I will not be streaming on the Wednesday, and probably, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna say Thursday, but like, we'll see. We'll see, bro. But that's basically what's gonna be happening. Shorts will be uninterrupted. I will have them scheduled for probably the first week, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. But that is basically the plan. I am going in. It is confirmed 100%. It was confirmed on Friday, but you know, it just made the most sense logically. I should be back to full health by early December, maybe the 1st or 2nd. It really, like, the turnaround isn't that crazy. Like, it's surprisingly quick. So I should be okay. But yeah, that's basically it, bro. Hope you stay strong during those first few days. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be good, bro. I'll be good. It's the first surgery I've had in, frick, I think this might be the first one that I've ever had. So, yeah, definitely an interesting experience. Oh, did you reduce the ads? No, I didn't. My bad. I forgot, bro. I think the frequency is 1 ad every 6 minutes or so, which, you know what? I'm thinking of doing this. For streams that I'm here, I think I'm gonna double that frequency to about, 1 every 14 minutes, which I think that's more than fair. Having an ad break every quarter of an hour should be okay. More than that, you know what? I kind of see why it's getting excessive. But for streams like Smash Brothers, the ad frequency will remain the same, because those are, I mean, I guess I'm not here for most of it anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But you know what? I have seen a lot of chat messages about the ads, and yeah, I will be reducing them. For streams that I am present, I will be reducing them by half, pretty much. So you guys will be getting half the ads and whatnot. So, yeah. It'll remain the same because bro, it'll remain the same because I want to buy my family Christmas gifts this year. I want to buy them good gifts, bro. So, yeah. I ain't complaining about the ads because you ain't get them, bro. You got an ad blocker. I don't care. Can't blame you. Well, I mean, I kind of have to. I'm not greedy, bro. I don't make anything off of these streams, bro. I really don't. I don't make much, but I can definitely see how it reduces the enjoyability of my stuff, especially when I'm here, man. I want y'all to be able to enjoy the stream. So if it's impacting it, then I will reduce it, but like not by much. It's not going to be. You will get twice as less ads. Put it that way. So, yeah. You'll still get pre-rolls and mid-rolls and whatever, but yeah. Ads don't hinder my enjoyment. I'm glad. I'm glad. But I can understand that, like, if I'm doing a Q&A, maybe I'll reduce the ads for that. Like, I can do that many times. So, yeah. Thank you guys for your feedback, though. I'm glad you guys understand. Get fricked. Get fricked, Hallie. Alright, let me reduce them real quick. So, yeah, it's gonna be an ad every 14 minutes, I think. Yeah. Or 12 minutes. Okay. So yeah, one every 12 minutes. Should be relatively good. I have a feeling I get punished by YouTube every time I talk about... What is that? What emoji is that, bro? Is that a custom one? What is that emoji? Oh, it's the pirate flag. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't even see it, bro. I mean, the symbol's tiny. I think JTunes uses like an APK or something, but yeah. Sounds good. Also, Mario vs. Luigi stream when I've gotten way better. Here's the thing with that. The past few times I've done Mario vs. Luigi, I've done it offline, so I can make videos and whatnot with it. So, if you do want to join that, then I open it up sometimes to my Discord server. So, yeah, there's a pinned message in the chat if you want to join that. But, simply, the reason why is because I can only really do... at like max, I can only really do that game for like an hour without, you know, like getting completely burnt out with it. Because it is a very, you know what, Mario vs. Luigi is awesome, but again, y'all gotta realize it is just a mini game. Like, it's a mini game, and it's not really meant to be played for hours and hours and hours on end. So, yeah, I can, at most, I can probably go for an hour, but, yeah. Especially considering, like, my commentary gets dry, dude. My commentary gets super duper dry the longer time goes on. So, I've almost devised a plan to do, like, the Mario vs. Luigi, like, for, like, shorter times, like, shorter bursts. Like, for yesterday, I did, like, a 20-minute session where I was playing 20 minutes worth of gameplay and whatnot, so I might low-key do another one today, so we'll see. So if you are interested, make sure you're in that Discord. How the hell did I get hit? What the freak? What's up, Lexi? Welcome. God damn it! Chat, I think Mario Allen targeting, bro. It was only 20 minutes. Well, I mean, waiting was longer. It was definitely longer, but no, the session we did was like probably 40 minutes to an hour. But the gameplay, because we didn't have very many people, surprisingly, I thought Saturday would be good for that. But yeah, probably after this stream, maybe this evening, I'll go on again. So I want to make sure I got enough shorts, man. I really do. I'm going to have, I will have like 6 per day, as I usually do. And maybe some more. Again, I want to make sure I'm not mentally exhausted. I don't want to force myself to do any work. So, especially, or I mean, after my surgery and whatnot. So, I do not, 67 is life. What the frick? Yo, Lexi with the $2 dodo. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much. I gotta heart that. Oh, no, I can't. It's a sticker. Thank you for the donation. Very much appreciated. Absolutely goated, bro. I can't heart it anyway. What the freak? Thank you again. Thank you again, Lexi. That's absolutely goated. Thank you. We love the donos. We love the donos. You know, I can't heart it for some reason. I think it's because it's a sticker. But, yeah. Can't even like it or reply, bro. What the hell? What the backflip? Bad words aren't nice. What bad words, bro? You know what? I consider myself to be somewhat family friendly, but like if a cuss word slips out, it's not the end of the world. I'm in the middle, bro. I don't like cuss excessively. I kind of replace actual swears with like frick and damn it and god damn it. So you know, that might not be family friendly. It doesn't matter, man. I don't care. It's not like I'm cussing like a sailor. Outside of streaming, though, that's a different story. God damn it! See? See, I don't know if I would brand myself as, like, super duper family friendly, because, like, you know, that's not really it. I don't know. I don't know what you would call me. You know, the sad thing about the wisdom teeth is that you're not allowed to have popcorn for, like, 2 months after your surgery. Because, like, you don't want to, because it might infect the area and whatnot. Which, god damn it! God damn it! It's very sad, but you know what? Whatever. You built like a kid's movie villain. What the frick? That's a crazy insult, bro. That's a crazy thing to say. Why didn't I use it, man? I was about to use it and then I get cooked. Oh my god, bro. Whoops. Is that an invisible? Oh, they had the boo. Okay. Bro! Alright, you know what? I'll take fifth. I'll take fifth. I can't lie. -2. Bro. Oh my god. I'm not cooking this stream, man. I am not cooking. Yeah, no, that ending made me want to, like, frickin' throw my controller against that TV, bro. You know, I'm curious, would you guys watch me stream Pokemon Unite? Because, like, that, I'm low-key thinking of doing that. I put a little bit of money into it. It's probably, like, birthday-type money, though. I'd watch, I'd bet. Don't have it, but I'd see it. It's a free game on the eShop. Wait, do you have Pokemon Unite? Game, Eat, Sleep? If you do, friend me, bro. My username is the same as my YouTube channel name. I want to see what's been getting you so hyped recently. It's not crazy, but it's pretty cool. I do? Bro, you should join the Discord. I don't know if you're in there, but we do a whole bunch of Nintendo crap and whatnot. So, yeah, if you're new, join up, bro. What the frick? I don't think I learned my lesson from that. I still want bro to play Mario Kart World. Why? Y'all spend so long dogging on it. Including, I'm not saying that I don't, but like, I'm not sitting here like, wanting to play it. I don't have Switch Online. You don't need Switch Online to play free-to-play games. But either way, if you're not into it, that's okay. It's not everybody's cup of tea, right? Honestly, I'm just asking around because I am getting really into it, and I think it's a fun game, low-key. I think it's a fun game to take at your own pace, and something that you don't have to take super-duper seriously. I don't know, I've been having fun with it. That's why I put some money into it, because it makes the game more fun for me, so... yeah, I bought myself a few more characters, a bunch of costumes, or not a bunch of costumes, but bro, there's so much in this game, and there's genuinely, it's expensive. It's very expensive to get some of this stuff. But you know what? For all the games that I have, putting money into something like this that I'm actually gonna play for an extended period of time, not a bad thing not a bad thing to do in my opinion. Nah, I ain't going there, bro. I thought about getting Unite at one point, but at the same time, it's like, I thought this game... Bro, it's free. That's the only redeeming... If it was paid, I wouldn't have even... I'm not even bothering, but like, it was free. I was hoping it was like another Pokemon Go type situation, where it's like, it's another game you can take at your own leisure. It is very much like that, so that's why I got into it. And y'all know how much I love Pokemon Go. What the hell? You know what? I'll give Matt third, bro. I'll take it. Okay, let me read that. I thought about getting Unite at one point, but at the time I thought, is this a game I'm actually interested in right now? At the time, not really now. Now, I don't know. I mean, you know what? It is entirely up to you if you would like to get into it. It's a fun game. They give you quite a bit of stuff at the beginning. So, yeah. It's my first time here. I'll join the Discord for sure. I bet, bro. Yeah, no, if you join now, I'll verify you, because there is a ticket process, but as long as you're 13 and above, I'll let you in. Because Discord's TOS require you to be or above. But yeah, man, if you guys want to play, then, yeah, make sure you join the, Discord. Make sure you get the thing, bro. Make sure you get Pokemon Unite. It's a goated game. Maybe not goated, but it's fun. I thought... Alright, you know what? Whatever. How do I drift good in this game? A lot of practice and a lot of repetition. You know, I was thinking of streaming Air Riders today, but I don't know, man. I didn't feel like it. I don't know. I'm just, you know what? The reason I'm streaming right now, I'm just kind of mentally sort of prepared. I was low-key thinking of streaming yesterday, at like midnight, because why not? But I chose against it because like it's too late. That's too late. Because then you're ending the stream at like, what, 2 in the morning? Eh. But yeah, the reason I streamed today was I'm just kind of mentally preparing for the ting. What the frick? I still like Crossroads drifting more than 8 Deluxe. You're high, bro. You're high. Oh my gosh, you actually saying that Crossworld's drifting? Ah, hell no. Not even freaking close. Not even close. 8 Deluxe solos the drifting category. It's easier to nail it down to a T. With Crossworlds, it's too fast. You can drift both ways? What do you mean you can drift both ways? What does that even mean, bro? You can drift both ways in 8 Deluxe. Wait, no, what do you mean? What do you mean you can drift both ways? Are you talking about left and right? Because I know damn well you can drift left and right in this game. Are you talking about the tricks you can do above? What are you talking about, bro? And even then, how does it compare to 8 Deluxe? Oh my, this guy. Have you thought about doing a Mario Kart Tour stream? No, because, I mean, that game, honestly, it's too gacha for me. It's too much of a mobile type thing. If it was on console, maybe. Yeah, Scotty, you trying to cook me there. I see. I see what he was doing. I knew it. I read that like a book. I read it like a book, bro. Yeah, no, don't GG me, bro. No way. Don't GG me after that. Nah, I saw you, bro. I saw what you were doing, bro. There you go. I verified you. When you drift in one direction in Cross Worlds, you could drift the opposite direction fast without wasting the boost. When I think of, like, which one's better in terms of drifting, I feel like the best thing about it is you need to know which one is easier to get a hold of. Cross Worlds, can't freaking do it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe with 60 FPS it'll be good, but, like, yeah. Also, Hallie, I'll stream it after the upgrade comes out. Maybe not on the day, but like, yeah. It's a skill issue. 30 FPS is a skill issue, I can't lie. We'll see. We'll see. But you know what? 8 Deluxe, I played this game for so freaking long, so I'd have to say that you're not gonna get a unbiased answer from me. I'm gonna defend this game with everything because it's the best racing game of all time. It's not even up for debate, bro. It's not even up for debate. You know, especially considering most of the racers, all of the racers I've played are 60 FPS. Every single one. Even Mario Kart DS was 60 FPS. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds not being 30. Yeah. That's true. It's the Switch's fault, not Sega's. No, it's Sega's fault for not having it ready by the time it was supposed to come out, bro. The fact the Switch 2 edition's not out yet, that's ridiculous to me, bro. Have your game ready, man. God damn. And you know what? Nah. If games like if Mario Kart 8 Deluxe can run at 60 FPS on the Switch and have a stable frame rate, then you can get a game like frickin' Cross Worlds to do that as well. So, nah. They just didn't do it, man. They low-key just didn't do it. And if not, bro, just don't release a Switch 1. Don't release a Switch 1 edition. At least they didn't charge 10 bucks for a tech demo. Hallie, they don't make content. They don't make consoles anymore. What are you talking about? They don't make consoles anymore. That's a stupid comparison. They're still charging 10 bucks for the upgrade. Shouldn't be, you know what, honestly, they really shouldn't be charging anything for the upgrade, but yeah, even though it's 50% at launch, 50% off at launch, it doesn't matter, bro. Shouldn't be charging anything. They should be paying us for having to play a buggy, glitchy mess for the first, what, 2 or 3 months of its existence? I didn't feel the 30 FPS when playing the open network test. It was very much 30 frames per second. When you play it for an extended period of time, you become a lot more judgmental, especially considering that is the most expensive game I have ever purchased. Ever. Including DLC. That is the most expensive game I have ever purchased on the eShop ever. You not being able to handle 30 FPS is a you thing? Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You telling me that 30 FPS is acceptable? You are finding every excuse to hate on Sonic? What? What? I'm hating on Sega, bro. Nah, y'all justifying 30 frames in 2025 is absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. You know what? Maybe I won't stream the game. How about that? Smash Ultimate DLC is more than Cross Worlds. No, I'm talking like the biggest single purchase of a game. I did buy the bundle, you're right. But, yeah. Like, it's the most expensive thing I've bought on the eShop ever. The most expensive single order. That's what I meant. And Hallie, by the way, Pokemon Unite, the game that we've been playing, that runs at 60 FPS, and it's a free-to-play game. No upgrade needed. Sonic Cross World, freaking 30 frames per second, and they're charging you to get that extra graphic upgrade. I think that's dumb. You don't have to think that, but I think it's dumb. But it's not me hating on Sonic, bro. I think Sega's pretty... They're not as bad as Nintendo, but they're not great. Nobody's great, I don't think. To be honest with you, I don't think anybody's great. But there are people that offend more than others. Nintendo is probably at the very top of that list. That's just you growing up with 60... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Every game should run at 60 FPS, bro. I'm sorry, it just should. Especially a huge multi-plat game like that should be 60 across the board. I've seen so many devs get lazy with Switch ports. It's laughable. It's genuinely laughable. Genuinely, it runs as good as EA Sports games, bro. That's not a freaking good thing. That is not a good thing. Ignorant take? Nah. How so? It's not even 1080p 30 frames. It's literally just standard 720p 30 FPS. For a game that costs that much, I don't think that's appropriate. The only reason I bought it early was because of the Switch 2 upgrade. That is the only reason. So, I don't know. I don't hate the game. I just don't like the graphics, bro. That's literally it. I was just complaining that we had to wait so long for the upgrade. It's nothing serious. Y'all are making it serious. Kind of strange that it runs 30 FPS on Switch 1, then every other game runs at 60. Fortnite on Switch 1 does not run at 60 FPS. I think that one is 720p 30 frames. But again, the problem is that Fortnite came out in 2018 on the Switch 1, and not many people were complaining about that. But like, it was shambolic. It was still shambolic as time went on. I was fine with it for the first little bit, but like, once, 2022 maybe, Fortnite on Switch 1 was ridiculous, man. Stupid way to play it. But yeah, a game releasing in 2025 is completely different, man. It only runs that way on the Switch 1 version. If you got it on PlayStation... Okay, listen, Hallie, you're missing... The point just flew over your head, man. Literally, the only thing I'm complaining about is that it should not be a 720p 30 frames per second game, even on Switch 1. It really shouldn't, because it still costs the same as an Xbox or PlayStation or even PC version. And you know what, J-Tunes? I'll ask you this, bro. I'll ask you this. Why didn't you get Cross Worlds on your Switch? If you're defending the graphics, why didn't you get it on your Switch? Why'd you get it on Steam? Explain me that one. Explain me that one. My point is that you're making it sound like 30 FPS is gonna kill you. No, of course it's not unplayable. It's not unplayable, but like, for me, that grew up with 60 FPS, I can't play it. I can't. It's not playable for me. You guys can disagree. I mean, I'm not expecting you to agree with me, but like, yeah. Because I have Steam Deck. That's fair. But even then, man, if you're gonna defend the Switch 1, you probably should have... You know what? Nah. I can't accept that. If you get it on PC, you cannot defend the Switch 1 edition. Especially when you've got a Switch 2, bro. You didn't want to wait You didn't want to wait, man. You didn't want to wait. You didn't want to wait for good graphics. You bought a $450 machine and not getting those... Scotty, goddammit! What is this guy, bro? Literally freaking back spamming like crazy, bro. That's crazy. Did it with 2 items. Whoops. How did I stop drifting? Oh, yeah, no, 30 FPS, 720p when docked for Crossworlds. It's not okay, bro. Especially for the game costing that much, right? At that point, I wouldn't even release the Switch 1 edition. It just, I don't know. That's just my opinion. But again, I'm not disregarding the Switch 2 edition, bro. Like, that's a completely different can of worms. That game is worth it. That game is worth it. Getting it on Switch 1, if they weren't offering the $10 upgrade, I probably wouldn't have even got the game at all. I'm not gonna lie. Again, we're all entitled to our different opinions. At least it's not political. Because I don't have Steam. What are you talking about, bro? Yeah, no, watch all of the people that are defending the Switch 1 edition of Crossworlds. Watch them frickin' immediately. As soon as the upgrade comes out, they're gonna be in awe, bro. They're gonna be in actual awe, because they don't know the difference between 720p and 1080, bro. 60 FPS and 30, bro. It's completely different. Completely different. Frames matter. Frames matter, especially in a game where you need to be precise. That's why I cannot play Crossworlds, bro. That's why. We're just saying it's a you thing that you can't play 30. Well, I can. It's the fact that, like, you know, you've got 8 Deluxe, you've got Mario Kart World, you've got all these other games that do run at a stable 60 FPS. Why would I boot up Crossworlds aside from an update? Why would I boot it up without it? I'll boot it up after the upgrade comes out, but like, what was the point? Aside from those DLC updates, like, what was the point of me booting it up? Like, I genuinely want to know. Over a game like 8 Deluxe. I'm not even going to go into Mario Kart World, but like, yeah, that's why I'm doing it right now. I probably would be playing Crossworlds if the upgrade was out. In place of 8 Deluxe. But that's the reason I am not doing it. I do not like playing the game. It's not fun at 30 FPS. It's not enjoyable. It could be more enjoyable. So I'm waiting for that to come out. And given the money I spent on it, I just wish that it was... I wish it ran better, honestly. That's it. That's all I think. You guys don't have to agree, but yeah. That's my point. We in first, though. I think we're gonna get blue shelled at like the very end here. What did I say? What did I say, bro? Right in the mud too. God damn. You know, I had a good race. It was a good race. I'll take fourth. Hey, what's up, Vam? The FPS does not affect me at all because at least the game is fun and isn't empty. I mean, that's your opinion, man. That's your opinion. It affects me because I grew up playing 60 FPS. That was the standard. Y'all can disagree though. I do not care. I literally could not care about that. But I'm telling you why I don't play that game until that upgrade comes out. Is because, like, y'all tell me, bro, you should play Crossworlds, you should play Crossworlds. And I'm like, I'm not playing it until the game doesn't run like ass. It can't run like donkey ass, bro. Because 30 FPS is craziness. Not even 30 FPS, 720p. Oh my. It makes me irritated thinking about that. I can't lie to you. Holy God. It literally runs as well as Fortnite does. And that game released 2018, bro. On the Switch. That's low-key crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Wait for the upgrade to come out, chat. I'll play it once the upgrade comes out. But, like, for me, I cannot reliably play that. I cannot reliably play that. I'm sorry. Some games are 30 FPS, run great, 720p is also fine. You know, my problem with it is the price of it, because a lot of the games that may run at that aren't full price, aren't made by Sega, you know, a company that, one of the biggest third-party developers in the world, should be able to optimize their game to be above 720p. And you know what? They've done it before. They've priced things accordingly. And you know what? I feel like I might be a little bitter at the Frontiers port, because, y'all, that is the most putrid, awful port of a game I have ever seen, and I spent a full frickin' $80 price tag on it. I do not like the 720p garbage. It is stupid that they charge that much. It should be sold at a discount if you can't get the game to run at least 1080p, bro. Are you kidding me? You cannot do 1080p without the game lagging? Ugh. Like, you may as well just skip it, man. Really, you may as well just skip the Switch if you can't make it run that well. Or at least charge it at the discount, man. It's stupid. I'm sorry, it's stupid. But you know what? People buy it. People buy it. You do what you're gonna do. But that's just my personal opinion. Is it wrong? Maybe. I don't know. But that's my personal thing, is I've spent a lot of dollars on crappy Sega Switch games. And I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. I'd take a 144p game with good gameplay than a 4K game without good gameplay. I don't think that really matches up with my point. I'm not saying the graphics are everything. I'm not saying the graphics are everything, but for a game that requires precision, it's important. To me, at least. It's important to me. I mean, then you should have just waited for the Switch 2 version at that point, because what's the point? The reason I got it early was because it was getting that upgrade, and I wanted to play with y'all. Low-key, I wanted to play with y'all. And that's the reason I haven't played very much, is because of that. Again, I'm not about to play that 720p thing, bro. It's not, I don't think it's stupid. It's really dumb. The only reason I did get it early was because the Switch 2 upgrade was gonna be like a $5 thing, so yeah. What's wrong with Crossworlds? Nothing's wrong with the game itself, it's the Switch 1 port. I'm just explaining why I'm not playing it. They said a Switch 1 version, I don't know why you expected 60 FPS. I didn't expect a thing, bro. I know, I bought the game knowing it was going to be running badly. Again, I bought the game because I was going to get it the Switch 2 edition. Because they said that they were going to sell a separate upgrade pack, and that's why. That's why. And I also wanted to be here for the updates when they came out, like the DLC and whatnot, because, yeah. And you know what? I have had some good times with the DLC, bro, but I'm not going to stream it until I know, or until the game runs better. Straight up. Like, that's it. That was the thing I said. That's the boundary I put out. And the reason we're talking about it right now is because y'all keep asking. Y'all keep asking me to stream and play Kart World, and I'm like, nah, bro. I'm waiting until the game don't run like doo-doo. Because the game runs like doo-doo to me, bro. And for people that accuse me of being too harsh on it, it's kind of like, I kind of make content and I need to be completely honest about what I think of a game. Are my takes wrong? Probably, sometimes. But they are not exaggerated. It's truly how I feel. Because I've spent quite a lot of dollars on Sega games. I bought Frontiers, I bought Superstars, I bought, obviously, Kart World. The only game that actually runs good is Sonic X Shadow Generations, which I am telling you is not a bad... It's a really good port. It's a good port. Straight up. My problem with it is that the Switch 1 edition, the people that own the Switch 1 edition, can't upgrade it. They can't even pay for that upgrade. They're just stuck with their crappy frickin'... They're stuck with their crappy graphics. I don't know. If I were someone who owned that game, I'd be frustrated. I'd be very irritated. But yeah, every port that Sonic has on the Switch 1, it's just not good. And I've been a very outspoken critic of it. I'm not a fan of it, straight up. But yeah. If y'all enjoy the graphics, that's completely okay. But that's basically my point. It shouldn't really matter to most people. Anyways. Did this sprout because I was saying the 8 Deluxe drifting was better than Kart Worlds? No shot, bro. That's crazy. If true, that is crazy. First place, bro. Let's go. You should have not brought it low-key because you already had past experiences with Switch 1 ports. Okay, J-Tunes, let me explain. I'll explain one more time why I ended up buying it. The only reason I bought it was because of the promise that the Switch 2 upgrade would come out and you'd be able to just buy it on for like 10 bucks. That's the only reason I bought it early. And I bought the game knowing that it would not run as well. And for the streams that I did do where I was saying it was fun, it is a fun game. It's a great game. But my saying is that it became a lot more difficult for me to ignore the drifting and... I mean, not the drifting. The graphics. It became harder to ignore. And as time went on, the more frustrated I became with taking L's because I can't get used to it. I couldn't. I gave it a shot. I'll show you. Look, bro, I've played the game, what, 7 hours, bro? 7 hours. That should be more than enough time to get used to the gameplay, to the 30 FPS. I couldn't get used to it. So I told myself that I'm not going to stream it. I'm not going to give it the time of day until that upgrade comes out. That's it. That's it. That's literally my entire point. But, yeah. If y'all disagree, if y'all are having fun with the 30 FPS, then, like, that's 100% up to you guys. But... and I respect that. I respect it. Y'all should be enjoying your expensive purchase, but, yeah. Like I said, bro, once that upgrade comes out, I better not hear y'all glazing it. I better not hear it, because y'all were fine with 720p. And, nah. I don't want to hear any glazing. I mean, yeah, no, it's not serious. It's just, we're just talking about video games. It really, again... does not matter. I respect all of the viewpoints so long as they're not toxic and bashing another game for it. Whoops. Wow. Was that Scotty? That low-key... Oh my god, that probably was. He backspams like crazy, bro. It's like his job. His job is to backspam. Ah, yes. Whoops. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, bro. Oh my, I beat Hallie. I'm okay with that. I beat Hallie, but like, god damn it. Worst time for me to get hit right there. Frick, god damn. Oh shoot. I'm neither here nor there on 720p, but I do prefer 1080p when there's an option. That's why I'm saying, man. That's why I'm saying is the general thesis behind my point is that if you can't get a game to run well, you should either discount it or just not release it at all. That's really it. Because the fact that the Switch 1 edition is as expensive as every other one, it's baffling to me. In this day and age, back in 2017, that's a completely different can of worms. But like now, in 2025, 8 years later, nah, man. It's not acceptable. Straight up. And I'm not gonna give them brownie points for it being a good game. Like I do not support that, bro. Isn't the Switch 1 edition $10 cheaper than all the other ones? No, it is not. It's the same price. And you know what? I will say this. Sega's not the only developer to do this. There's a lot. I know Bandai Namco damn well. They do some pretty crappy ports. But you know what? Like, they don't really release those crazy AAA type stuff, you know? A Pac-Man World is not on the same level as a Sonic Frontiers. Oh my gosh, man. It's $10 cheaper? Is that what y'all are saying? Can you send a screenshot? I'm actually curious, because that might be the first time that's ever happened. Because usually it's either as expensive or more expensive. I'll eat my words if that's true. But to me, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything until I know. No, I want like... Okay, I'm gonna go on GameStop after this race, and we'll take a look. Crossworld's base is $60 for Switch 1. Okay. Was it? How much is it on, or for base? Like how much is it for base on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation? Is it 70 base? Crossworlds on other platforms is $70 base. I'm gonna verify that, but if that's true, then I eat my words. I apologize. Because if it's cheaper, that's a good thing. I paid over $100 for my stuff. I know that for sure. So maybe I don't know. Whoops. You have every right to complain, but the rant is felt like a Canadian. No. Listen, I accept the prices. I accept the $80, the Canadian dollar difference and whatnot. I accept that. It's the fact that that type of money is paying for a game that runs as good as Fortnite does when that came out in freaking 2018, bro. I think it's crazy to me. I'm not exaggerating. Sonic Frontiers on Switch 1 is ass. It's so bad. Genuinely, it is so bad. It got to the point where I wanted to sell it. On God, bro. I wanted to sell it for like $15. Hold up, let me go to GameStop. I want to see. I want to see if this is true. I don't think I believe y'all, but like I just want to see. All right, Sonic Racing Crossworlds. $90. Oh wow. $60 Canadian for used. That's crazy. All right, yeah, no, you guys were right. $90 or it's $100 for the full thing for base in Canada for PlayStation. But for Switch, it's $90. So yeah, you're right. It's cheaper. What does this have to do with him being Canadian? I mean, prices are different. Our dollars definitely, it's all over the place. What is 100 Canadian for USD? I think it's 70. 70 USD for 100 Canadian. Because our dollar should be about, what, 70 cents? Because like 1 USD. Because 1 USD is like 70 cents. Wait, no. 1 Canadian. What the hell? I'm so stupid. I'm stupid. But yeah, it should be about $30 difference. But again, our dollar's different. Either way, yeah. It still doesn't really get it doesn't get rid of my complaint completely about Crossworlds running like doo-doo, but them selling it for cheaper is admirable. It's admirable. It covers the difference from the Switch 2 edition, so I'll allow them that one, but you know what? I still don't think 720p 30 FPS is acceptable. Like, screw the price, man. It runs like freaking donkeys, man. Frick. It's playable, but competitive players will not play the Switch 1 edition. Straight up. It's not gonna happen. So, to be competitive, it needs to run as well as every other version, which is what the Switch 2 edition will do, and that's why I'm waiting. That's literally why I'm waiting. What? Whoops. I can't believe you didn't know the price difference, bro. Did you even research? Low-key, I don't own any other platform. I don't use any other platform other than Switch and PC. I didn't really think to research that aspect of it, especially considering games like Frontiers and Sonic Superstars all costed the same as the multi-platform releases. So I didn't think this one would be any different. I was wrong though, so yeah. I eat crow for that, but that only, bro. I still think it's crazy that I spent that much on man. It's okay though. The upgrade's coming out next, or in a couple weeks, so all of this goes away. Chat, can you hold B instead of A at start of race? Yeah, you guys should totally do that. I'll turn off ads if you guys press B instead of A. I'm kidding. I'm very much kidding. We've probably... But how many times have we had this Crossworlds conversation? I just realized, like, how many times, bro? I'm not even out of line, man. I'm not even out of line. You got Mario Odyssey running at, like, friggin' solid 60 FPS, but you can't even get Frontiers to run that? Like, frick me, bro. Frick me. Least you could do is offer, like, upgrades for Switch 2 users, man. Saw my statement? Which one? Sorry, I missed a few messages. I'm trying to argue about the Crossroads drift being better, but you want to talk about graphics. Well, I mean, we're talking about something different. We're not going to come to an agreement on it, bro. I haven't had time to play it in a good frame rate. That's why I haven't made a video about it being better than World or Air Riders or whatever. I might not even make a video on that because I feel like that's just going to be a cesspool of garbage. But, like, I don't know. What games are you looking for Christmas? I feel like I've got the majority of them, but I am thinking of getting a PlayStation 5 for Christmas, and the games that I was looking for on that were maybe like some of the like NHL 25 would be nice, or 26, the hockey game on there, and stuff that I would stream. Maybe Astrobot. Astrobot would be kind of cool. I don't know. Would it become my dominant platform? No, but it would open the door for me to get games that I otherwise couldn't get before. Notably, GTA 6. Maybe. That might be a game I low-key grab. I don't know. It's not coming to PC, and plus my PC probably couldn't handle it. You know, Astrobot won Game of the Year last year, I believe. Or a couple of years ago. I don't know, bro. I don't know when it came out. Would I have bought Crossworlds on PlayStation if I had one? No. I should be able to buy it on whatever platform I want and not sacrifice too much quality. I'm not delusional in knowing that it's not going to run as well as the PlayStation, but, like, should run comparably. You know what? 1080p, 60 FPS, that's all I want, bro. Is that unreasonable? Is that, like, be honest, is that unreasonable? I don't think it is. No, it isn't. That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to wait until a 1080p version comes out, I'm not going to stop you. Well, that's the thing. I didn't want to wait because I knew, or I saw that Sega was actually going to buy or sell you a Switch 2 upgrade. That's the only reason I bought it early. And you know what? Funny story. That is the only reason that Hallie bought it early. She wasn't going to get it because the game was going to run like doo-doo. And you would be stuck with the Switch 1 edition. Sega did offer that upgrade, which is good. Should it have come out earlier? Yes. But you guys do understand, all of this goes away as soon as that comes out. It's kind of funny that people picked that argument right now. Like, literally, we're like a week away. Or a couple weeks away. Like, if the game didn't require so much precision, to do well, then like it would be fine. It would be fine. But like for a game that requires you to be very on the ball, especially about a game that's about going fast, you want good frame rate. You want a good frame rate. And the game just doesn't give it to you. At all. At all. And it's still pricey as frick, man. Still full price. I think they... What, did they price Sonic Forces at like $50? $50? Like, frick me, bro. Fine with 70, but... what the frick? I'm fine with 720p, but I understand why you want Sonic Racing to do better. 720p, 30 frames can be underwhelming based on the price. It's more about a gameplay experience for me, because if I'm playing with other players that have advanced hardware, like for example, JTunes has a superior version of the game, and there is an imbalance. How am I going to be able to perform better on my Switch when he's got like a PC and he can run 60 FPS consistently? There is a difference there. There is a massive difference, and I kept losing and losing, and I kept blaming it on the graphics. Obviously, there's a skill issue, but until I have a good version of the game, I do not intend to play it or stream it. I might play it offline, but I'm not going to stream it, bro. It's not worthy of it. Not until it runs well. I don't know who I ran over. Oh, sorry. I think I ran over Hacker Mario Bros. I used to crack 90s on Fortnite Switch 1 version and beat PS4 Pro players. I mean, like I said, it's a skill issue. It's a skill issue for me. But, again, I'm the one that is streaming this game. Y'all can... Bro, any of y'all can do what you want. I'm not saying you can't. I'm explaining why I am not doing it. And y'all can disagree, but, like, I don't care. I don't care. Jesse, graphics isn't a reason to getting cooked. You yourself are cooked. I don't even know what the hell that sentence was. What is that even? Are you saying the graphics don't matter? Because there's a... Bro, Hallie got an opinion on literally everything, bro. Literally everything. Despite, you want to know what we had yet last week? You want to know? We were playing Fortnite, and she had to use her OLED because the Switch 2 hadn't updated it yet. And she was complaining that the game wasn't running as well. And she was blaming the graphics rather than herself. I think that's kind of funny that you're saying it now. I think that's kind of funny now. Because I'm making the same complaint, but about your beloved Sonic. So that's the only difference. I'm saying that you shouldn't blame graphics for why you lose. I am absolutely blaming the graphics. I never did that. You absolutely did. You were complaining Joe about Switch 1 Fortnite. You were very much complaining Joe on that. I don't know. I find a discrepancy, bro. I find a discrepancy. But the difference is that the Kart World is a paid game. Fortnite is literally free. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all are very, very, very opinionated, but like, I'll eat crow when I'm wrong. Hell yeah. The boomerang finally doing something good. Whoops. Frick. I like what Nintendo does. Innovation is more important. The Switch sold 154 million because of the idea. The console is the main course. The software are the entrees. I agree with that. You know, if we were talking about handheld mode and it being 720p 30 frames in that, that's okay. I mean, that's an understandable thing because getting it to work on that is difficult. You know that docked games run better. And the Crossworlds does not run better in docked. It's the same. That's what I'm saying, bro. That was a complaint because I played the game on my light. It wasn't even letting me crouch despite pushing the right button. Why wouldn't you use your OLED, bro? Ugh. Either way, graphics do matter in a game that requires precision. Crossworlds requires precision. 30 frames per second does not meet the criteria for me. Therefore, I'm not going to stream it until the upgrade comes out. I've made it clear so many times, bro. So many times. But yeah, just don't ask me, bro. Don't ask me for Crossworlds until the thing come out. Cause like this is ridiculousness that we're arguing over something that I've complained or that I've talked about so many times. Like literally, it's craziness. Cause like I'm starting to feel like people are like trying to get me to play this game, despite me like literally not wanting to do it until the game doesn't run like doo-doo. Which I hope is not the case. Stream Mario Kart World on December 4th instead. That would be craziness. Because like this whole argument, Loki, don't make me want to stream it, bro. On God. Because I feel like it's just gonna be clowning on Mario Kart World. It's gonna be a clowning on Mario Kart World show as soon as that goes live. I don't know, man. If that's what's gonna happen, I'm low-key not gonna stream it, bro. Because like if we're gonna dog on that game and then talk about how like Crossworlds is the best despite it running like a potato for like 3 months. Nah, man. You gotta look at it in all different angles. Ah, great. I looked behind for too long. But you put it above the... What are you talking about? You know what? The more I get Hallie to type while she's racing, the further down... Oh, she's in last right now. If that Birdo's her. That's funny. Great. We're still talking about Sonic? I don't think so. Nah, bro, Wildwoods is goated. It's literally the best one out of those three. This one's probably second. I don't know. Though I don't mind Toad Circuit. I think all of these tracks are really good, bro. You know, I will say this, though. I will say this. Man, the reason the graphics matter to me so much with Kart World 2, this is one of the reasons, is the game looks really, really good. And I want to see that and experience that and play it. And that's why I haven't done any of the offline modes. Haven't done any of the Grand Prix, any of the other side modes. Haven't done any of that because I want to experience that in its full glory, bro. Genuinely. And I feel like the Switch 1 edition does not give it any justice. There's nothing there. So that's why I've waited. I've waited very patiently. And the reason I'm complaining Joe about this is because I feel like I've waited too long. This is the fact that it's coming out in December. Frick me, bro. But you know what? And the other thing, Switch players always get the short end of the stick every time. So yeah, genuinely, that's kind of why it bends me out of shape when people start getting on me for very simple, mundane takes, bro. So yeah, y'all don't have to agree, but like, yeah, man, I don't know. Doesn't have to be friggin', you know. Doesn't have to get this deep. What the hell? I take innovation over power. And I'm not saying that's the bad thing. I'm not saying that as a bad thing. But like, it gets to a point where you kind of need to have a console. If you're going to sell a console, it needs to at least be somewhat close to the industry standard. The Switch 2 is that. And, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's up, bro. I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to play Kart Worlds once it comes out. Once the upgrade comes out. It's gonna be a great time. Not a good race. GG's chat. Best 3D Mario is Galaxy in my opinion. I'm not really sure what my favorite is, bro. I love, you know what? It's probably unpopular. I love 3D World, bro. I love Mario 3D World. That's a nostalgia pick though. That's simply a nostalgia pick for me. But like, I love 3D World. You know, I have a bit of an update, actually. I have a bit of an update on 3D World. So, initially, I was gonna do a Let's Play with it with Van and Hallie. And that got delayed and whatnot. I don't think that's happening anymore. Because I went to my sister and I was like, you know, we should do a stream over the holidays. Because it's been a while since she's been on here. And she was like, can we play the Cat Mario game? And I got an idea for like a streaming series over the holidays where her and I play that entire game. That could be fire, man. That could be fire. Just like the old days where me and my sister made videos all the time. I don't know. Repeat what you said, and I'm not rewind. Rewind, bro. Every time she mishears something, it's always about the stream lagging or the ads, bro. Just rewind. I also have the stream right in front of me, and it wasn't lagging, and I didn't even get an ad, bro. So that's cap. You just weren't paying attention. Dubs, I'll definitely watch. Hey, W's. Yeah, no, I think it would be a really fun thing. Me and my sister have I feel like we got a pretty good dynamic, and it could be a funny type, or funny watch. We'll see. Whoops. I was gonna be in and then you removed me because of the server connection. Yeah, no, I mean, that's honestly the reason it fell through anyway, is because I couldn't get the thing to run consistently. Nintendo's servers are not good. I took you out of it because I wanted to, maybe, you know, 3 people might be better than 4 in terms of server connection. Even with Hallie's Switch being fixed and whatever, it just, I don't know, man. It really wasn't something I was super excited about, especially after. I was excited before, because I was like, you know what? The online mode could be insane. Like, doing an online Let's Play could be crazy. But, like, man, it didn't come together. To be honest with you, it just did not come together in that way. And that's kind of why. But, yeah. Plus, as soon as my sister said, you know, we should play that again, I was like, you know what? That could be really fun. Will it happen? I don't know. But local multiplayer is a different beast compared to online. So, yeah. I love how she referred to it as Cat Game, or Cat Mario Game. Bro, it's the best power-up. It's the best power-up in the game. Yeah, I know, she remembers it. We used to play it on the Wii U. It's gonna be fun. But yeah. I want Master Hero Sakurai and Crossroads. What are you talking about, bro? You can probably mod that in. K-Tunes, with all due respect, nothing Nintendo related is gonna make it into Crossroads. Hallie, he's not being serious, bro. He's literally not being serious. My sisters and I play 3D World when we get together, and we've made it to the final world, I think. We're gonna play again probably around Thanksgiving. Hey, nice! Do you guys have, do you have a save file where you only open it when you, when they're over or whatever? I remember him saying he wanted that. No, okay, yeah, of course, everyone wants Nintendo stuff in Crossworld. He was joking. He's talking about a video game console being in the game, bro. What the frick? Like, it's genuinely, he's joking. Brody is literally joking. I don't think he's joking about Mario, though. Oh my god, bro. Get bombed. Get bombed. The people that were hitting me didn't get bombed. I don't know who got bombed. Who actually got hit by that? Loki, I don't know. Yeah, I might low-key run up a Smash Brothers stream tomorrow. Or Tuesday. Probably Monday. Probably tomorrow. Because if I do it, I feel like Tuesday I might want to just come on here and just chill, you know? Might just want to chill. Do a different stream. Or just take it off entirely. I don't know. Just notice that the stream output will probably be lower than it is usually. Because man, I gotta chill, man. I gotta take care of myself this next week. Mentally, and obviously once my teeth come out, gonna want to take care of myself in that regard too, and streaming will definitely hinder that because talking can probably not gonna feel very comfortable. So yeah, especially for a prolonged period of time. Oh my god, if I get hit by another goddamn blue shell, bro. Scotty got cooked in the literal worst spot that you could get cooked in, bro. Mario Allen cooked me, bro. Bro, if there's a viewer that I could, bro, I'm about to ban this guy, bro. I'm about to ban this guy, bro. I'm done with this, bro. I'm done with this. Scotty, god that, nah, you are the most freaking toxic Mario Kart player, bro. Oh god, literally by far, bro. Do you guys even know what this guy does every time? He sits at the end of the finish line, he back spams, he probably, if he could, he would emote on me, bro. Literally, and the rage bait, I got rage baited, bro. Oh my god, this guy. Your ego tenfold? What do you mean, bro? You stream sniping. Oh god, that's a good definition. Stream sniping, bro. Nah. You're banned, bro. You throw the red shell at me, bro. I have video proof of me at the finish line and you back spamming trying to kill me, bro. But I managed to dodge you. I have video proof. It's in this stream. On God, this guy targets, bro. On God. What do you mean no? I literally know, bro. Hallie used to be the worst one. But, like, I feel like Scotty, bro. Scotty was always up there. Because Hallie don't sit at the finish line waiting for people to cross. And plus, he plays as, like, NPC Mario, too. So I'm just, like, it's so funny. Literally, he just plays as the NPC default Kart as well. All that. No! Wait, I didn't know if I get him. Frick my VR, bro. We're beefing. We're beefing now, bro. We're beefing. Whoops. What the? Oh my. Nah. Get cooked. Get cooked. Van in second? What? You know what? Nah, I'm not about to throw fireballs, bro. Scotty's not in second, so I gotta wait for him to come. Oh, there he is. I don't like Lakitu. I don't like this game either. Oh no, Van in like 8. How the mighty have fallen. Oh my god. Whoops. Where am I going? God damn it! I was like half expecting the guy to, or Scotty to just be sitting on the finish line, just to back spam, hit me with a green shell one more time. I was too far behind. I'm not that evil. I mean, you're close. I would not put it that, I low-key would not put it past you, bro. By the way, just to clarify, this is all memes. This is all jokes, bro. All in good fun. You're more evil than J-Tune. I mean, it's because J-Tune ain't good at the game, bro. J-Tune ain't good at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Or Crossroads. Aliamindo race. I cannot look at your clip. Jesse, you're glad I'm not playing with what? I do not understand what you just said. J-Tune's banned? He's always been banned, bro. Whoops. No more supersonic, kid. Not my name. Sorry, supersonic kid. I apologize. You're supersonic man now. I forgot. Supersonic man goes hard. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't, man. You say that made my sister laugh? That's awesome. Shout out Supersonic Kid sister. I mean Supersonic Man sister. Let's go, chat. Oh, I could have gone across that. I should have thrown that forward. I should have thrown it forward. This is some good music, man. Make sure y'all leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. She said finally? For what? What do you mean finally? Like finally you became Sonic or Supersonic Man? What are we talking about, bro? Finally got a shout out. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Nah, you baited me into the shout out, bro. I was never gonna give you that shout out, man. God damn it. God damn it, Supersonic Kid. You know what? You know what? I think Supersonic Kid has it's got more. It's got a better ring to it than J-Tunes. I think it's got a better ring to it. Like, think of it, Supersonic Kid. Hey guys, Supersonic Kid, welcome back to another video. Instead of like, hey guys, J-Tunes here. Nah, Supersonic Kid more goated, bro. It's got more of a ring to it. Third place is bad as third place is... I literally do not know what you're saying, Ben. I actually cannot understand. I actually can't understand what she was saying, bro. I'm sorry, I cannot. Whoops. It's better when it's abbreviated. Because, like, you've got Supersonic Kid Justin. You know, I'm saying this, but like I also had a cringy username. MLG Kid 11. MLG Kid 11. That was iconic though. MLG Kid 11, my goat. That's where I came from, bro. MLG Kid 11. Literally, I had that channel for a week. Literally, before I wanted to change my name. It's MLG Kid 11. I couldn't find like I couldn't make myself a good profile picture. I literally used to like freaking write them down, bro. I used to draw my profile picture like with pen and paper. Oh god, it was that cooked. It was that cooked. I didn't know what I was doing. Literally, I was like a 12-year-old kid. Didn't even know what I was doing. But I figured it out. I just ripped a PNG clip art from Nintendo, like Club Nintendo, and that was it. That was my brand for ever. Still kind of my brand. The New Cap Central still uses that hat. That's always been kind of my logo, but not really. I don't own it. It's not my branding now, but yeah. It's cool having it still there. Stupid sharp turns. Bro, Mario Allen had like freaking 3 red shells. I beat Scotty. I beat Scotty, bro. Skylar? Why is Skylar in this game, bro? Skylar White. Swamp Ruins. Nah, Scotty, don't push the thing onto Mario Allen. You're still more cooked. You're still the villain. I'm the main character. You're the villain, bro. Now we're gonna have a freaking 30-minute argument about who's the main character and who's the villain, bro. I'm not evil. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all, no. Y'all are like, you know what? Okay. So I'm Mario. Scotty is Bowser. And Mario Allen is probably like, maybe like a Bowser Jr., bro. J-Tune's probably like Wendy Koopa, bro. Wendy Koopaling. Yeah, in terms of like the villain arc, bro. Yeah, J-Tunes is like Wendy Koopa, bro. Actually, no. Hallie's Wendy Koopa, bro. You're not Luigi. You are not Luigi, bro. What makes you think I'm Bowser Jr.? Because you're not like... Scotty's more evil, you know? Scotty's more like... I'm kidding. No one... I'm not a Goomba. Do not call me a Goomba, bro. Nah, you know what? Nah, I'm Donkey Kong. See, I can do the laugh. See, I can do the laugh. I'm pretty damn good, man. I sound more like frickin' Fred Flintstone than Donkey Kong. Oh my god. Hey, hey, hey! Alright, chat. Am I gonna lock it? Nah, we got Bowser Jr. behind me, bro. It's GG's. Whoops. Nah, J-Tune, you're definitely like... I don't know. I don't know what Mario character bro would be. He's definitely on the villain side, though. Honestly, I don't think anyone's on the hero side except me, bro. Nah, you're not Luigi. I'm literally... Nah. Nah, I'm Mario and Luigi, bro. I am Mario and Luigi. I'm both of them. They're both main characters, bro. I'm gonna be both. I claim both of them. I'll give you Lemmy. How about that? You can be Lemmy Koopaling. Now, you're probably like a Koopa Troopa, I can't lie. You're like, you go bop bop, bro. You're literally like a freaking Koopa Troopa. You can't be both. I'm literally on God both, bro. I'm that much of the main character. I cooked this both. No, I let Scotty win! God damn it! God damn it. You know what? Mutually assured destruction. I literally cooked... Oh my god damn it, man. I literally let this guy win, bro. W for that bomb snap. No, there is no W because I cooked myself and I let Scotty win, bro. I let Bowser win. That was an undeserved win. You know what? Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna downgrade Scotty. Maybe to like a... maybe like the final boss of Luigi. Like one of the big ghosts in Luigi's Mansion. King Boo. Yeah. You're King Boo. You downgrade from Bowser to King Boo after you acknowledge that was undeserved. That requires a lot of non-villain energy. Can I be blue Toad? Hell no, bro. If you're a Toad, it's gonna be the piss color. Oh my god. Wait. Let me pull him up. Nah, you're the yellow Toad. You're the piss-colored Toad, bro. Nah, bro. Hold on. I'm putting this guy on the stream, bro. I'm Nah. This guy's saying he's freaking blue Toad, bro. Nah. Okay. Listen, you're the guy on the right, bro. This is you. That's you. This is not you. This is you. You're the yellow Toad. On God, man. You're literally the yellow Toad, bro. You're not. You're yellow. You know what? J-Tunes, you used to be yellow. You used to have yellow branding. No. J-Tunes is yellow. Nah, did he not understand? J-Tunes, you used to be yellow, bro. Used to, not anymore? Nah, you're still yellow, bro. See, like, look, J-Tune. This is you, bro. This is you. See, branding is yellow. Supersonic Kid. Supersonic Kid. Hell yeah. Back when J-Tune in his peak, bro. J-Tune Prime. I made that. I made that like 10 years ago. Peak graphic design, bro. The yellow is so bright to the point where you can't even see the text. And plus the text wouldn't even be readable even if it were... Nah, it's just... It's a mess. I remember freaking... Bro, you never made me a profile picture. Did you use that? I remember you using that for a little bit. I think I was like low-key kind of sad when you changed it. Despite it looking like actual doo-doo, bro. It was so bad. I literally made that in like perfect video. I did use it. That's awesome. That's awesome. I stole fan art off of the internet, bro. It's not even official art. It's just stolen. I did anything for content back then, bro. I think I could have sent him the video or the image for that. But like, I just posted it. I don't know. When did we get into contact on Google Hangouts? Bro did free commissions. On God, bro. Well, it's not really a commission if you didn't ask for it. I just did a free. I can't believe I did that for Yellow Toad, bro. Nah. What even is this stream? Bowser's right there, bro. Hangouts 27. Yeah. So like the only way that we could communicate was YouTube comments. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You can probably find some of my old ones from back in the day. I do wonder. That was probably the only way we could talk. So that's why I used my... Oh my god, that's funny. That's low-key funny. I miss those days, man. GG. Back then was a simpler time. On God, bro. It's because we were kids. We weren't adults. Oh man. Why y'all picking Yoshi's Island? You get Koopa Cape and Excite Bike and y'all choose Yoshi's Island, bro? Are you serious right now, bro? Nah. No sunglasses emoji. No sunglasses emoji, bro. J-Tunes, do you remember Pyro Shark? I don't know if you were around for that arc. It's crazy. It's low-key crazy, bro. John. Supersonic Kid. Bro left me out. I know Pyro Shark. Bro, you know what's crazy about that? You know what's crazy? Is that like every YouTuber that has their channel like deleted, there's always like some sort of like archive. But like Pyro Shark's fan base was so young to the point where I cannot find a goddamn thing. I cannot find a thing. I can find like the first episode of his thing, of his Five Nights at Freddy's plush stuff. But I cannot find anything else. Everything else is lost media. I remember him giving me a shout out in one of those. I asked for it so bad, bro. I wanted that shout out. That shout out actually got me like, oh my gosh. I think I actually got like 100 subscribers from that. I was very excited. That was a very exciting time. Yeah, it was completely wiped. Like there's no record of it. I haven't talked to him in a while, but like, yeah. It's crazy, man. Like, that's how young his fan base was. That's why he deleted his channels, because people were making him do stuff. That's why I don't take kindly when people want me to like, or like, you know, kind of make me do whatever. But yeah, I learned a lesson from that. Is like you gotta take care of yourself. Like you gotta make sure YouTube's fun for you. You know. Otherwise, it's just gonna burn you out, and you're gonna get tired of it. And I don't want to, because I like this stuff. This is fun. Please, please! I beat Bowser. I beat Bowser, bro. Fully wiped from the internet. Nah, he had a new channel. He's got a new channel and whatnot, but like, yeah, I don't think, I mean, it's been, what, 8 years? I don't think, I think I messaged him. I asked him if he cared about, if anyone knew about it, but like, he couldn't give two hoots. He doesn't post anyway. It's crazy. Stop calling me Bowser. Okay, sorry. My bad. Who put bananas everywhere? I don't even know. Him leaving over the FNAF fan base sort of makes sense. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. It was insane. It was insane. The guy was, I mean, I was in contact with him for so long, and literally, I came home one day and Brody had just deleted his entire channel. Like, he had gotten completely fed up with it. And he had like 50K, bro. He had 50,000 subscribers. So it wasn't a small channel. Definitely could have been like a side hustle, like a hobby. But like, he was not enjoying it at all towards the end of it. Cause like people just did not enjoy, or he was not respected. He was not respected by his fan base. And, I mean, can you really blame them? They're just kids, man. They're just kids. But at the same time, you gotta do what's good for you. And, I mean, with the content that he made, or that he makes now, it's like a complete different freaking thing compared to what he was doing before with Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, he's doing, I don't even know how to describe it, but like, some pretty high quality stuff. He's very, very talented. I'm pretty sure he's doing other stuff though. I wish him well, man. I wish him well. I've still got, I think I've got him added on Discord. I think he's in my server as well. So, yeah. Hey, what's up, Zaylin? Welcome. It's been a while, bro. It's been a while. Welcome back. But yeah, when someone gets that, oh god damn it, when someone gets that much popularity from YouTube, like, you gotta take care of yourself, man, because like it's insane. I'm not popular. I don't consider myself above anybody at all, ever. But with YouTube, there is stuff like you're different. You're different. You've got a platform. You need to be wise with it. You also need to take care of yourself, because it can easily become super stressful, you know? It can really become stressful. So, yeah. Thankfully, I haven't let that happen in a while. I feel like I found a good balance. And that's why I want my fan base. That's why I don't tolerate toxicities, because I want my fan base to be respectful. I want to actually... I want to be in the mood to stream rather than, you know, feeling like I have to and whatnot. And I want to stream to people that are happy that I'm doing it rather than just being like, oh, you have to do this, bro. Like, you know what I mean, right? Where's the finish line? Oh, there it is. You know, y'all are very respectful. I really do appreciate y'all. I've been getting hate comments recently. Bro, my best advice to you, delete them, block them from the channel. Don't even engage with it. There's no reason to. There's literally, you gain nothing. You don't have to please everybody. So I recommend you just ban them. Literally, just ban them from the channel, bro. I don't tolerate it, even myself. I do not tolerate any of the garbage. Oh, lordy. Believe it or not, but I think we've been going for a couple hours. Jesse, you were good at doing horrible that race, not trying to be rude. What? I'm not really sure what else that is supposed to be, bro. You could just say I'm ass at the game, bro. It's okay. You don't have to hide it. They were giving me engagement like you clicked on the video just to hate. Hey, you know what? That's a great way to look at it. Thanks for the view. Thanks for the view. Great stream, BTW. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Van is the track whisperer right now. Brody's getting all of the tracks picked. Maybe when if I turn on stage selection, Van can pick Great Cave Offensive, so we'll play that every time. Every time that's on there, bro. Whoops. You know what? Sunshine Airport's low-key fire, though. I can't lie. It's a good pick. Was it the best one out of the three? I have no idea because I forgot which one it was. We gotta disarm Mario Island, bro. You had two? You had two of them, bro. Hey, what's up, Tavaro? Welcome. Oh. I could have saved that. Why, bro? Bro said W stream and then cooked me with that shell. Bro! Okay. Back spam is crazy. I hate it when I get hit right after I use a mushroom. Oh my god, frick. GG's chat. Oh man. Alright, I think we'll do maybe like one or two more. And then we'll probably end the stream. Cause like we've been going for, oh my god, yo, 2 hours, bro? God damn. I expect better from a 10k VR player. Why don't you join the lobby and we'll see how well you do, bro. Join up. Are you playing? Ben, you should join up, bro. Nitpicking. Nitpicking every little aspect of my gameplay. I don't have Switch Online. Then what are you doing, bro? Why you... What, bro, nah, there's no way I'm getting criticized by someone who ain't even got Switch Online, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. It's okay, Ben. I'll try and win this one for you. Locked. God damn it. I hate MK8D. Always cooking. I mean, I played this game for like too long, bro. God damn it. Also, I always get cooked. What do you mean? No! Jesse, you're cooked. Bro! I'm about to ban Croca, bro. I'm about to ban Croca, bro. It's GG's. Have a good night. Have a good night, bro. Whoops. Also, what do you mean I'm cooked? You didn't get Kirby Air Riders until Saturday, bro. You're cooked. You're cooked. I thought you were excited for the game. Why didn't you get it? Why didn't you get it, bro? Nah. What do you mean I'm cooked? You didn't get it till Saturday. I didn't even want the game, and I still got it on launch day, bro. That's a lie. I wanted the game. But it's not a lie that I got it before Croca did. Frickin'... How, bro? My dumb GameStop was closed? Nah, that's a skill issue, bro. Don't be blaming the GameStop. That's not nice. Yo, where's Ben at? I got fourth. Fourth isn't 10K. Okay, there he is. There he is. There's Ben. I'll call him Complainy Joe. Complainy Joe. I'll blame the GameStop all I want. Yeah, but you're cooked. You're cooked for not getting it, bro. You acting like they weren't open at all. At school, we all had to vote which is the best console. Everyone picked PlayStation. No one picked Xbox, Switch, or PC. Well, PC isn't really a console. Xbox is cooked. And yeah, that sounds about right. If you go to a school, who's gonna admit they're a Nintendo fan, bro? It's crazy how everyone went. Oh, is that fellow on YouTube? Oh, oh. Oh, okay. It's because their handle changed. See, I don't like the handle change now. Not me, I ain't embarrassed. Wait, did you pick Switch? Eh. Zelda stage? Man, I don't want freaking Croca to be seeing the Zelda stage right now, bro. Please don't backspam, thank you. Thank you for throwing that. Jesse, Air Rider stream when? I'm not sure. Croca, did you know that I'm getting my my wisdom teeth taken out next week? Or I mean, yeah, on Wednesday. I'm probably not gonna be streaming too much after that. Definitely not the day of. I didn't know that. Yeah. I was talking about it since like Friday. Yeah, no, just so you know, I'm not gonna be streaming too much. Maybe like Monday, Tuesday, maybe Tuesday. I was thinking of doing Smash tomorrow, but yeah, if I do stream, then it'll probably just be a Smash Brothers, whatever. It'll be simple, easy stuff. But yeah, I didn't know that you didn't know that. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll be okay though. Everything's gonna be all good. I'll probably be back within 3 or 4 days. But until then, I'm gonna be relaxing. I'm not gonna push myself to do much. By the way, I've got most of the MVL squad here. If any of y'all want to play, like tonight, I would be super down because I want to get some more video for it. Because I got to make some shorts before I, before my teeth get pulled out. So, yeah. If y'all are down, let me know. Frick, I could have gone in the middle. I feel like they made the bloopers a lot, like, they buffed the bloopers up a bit through some of the updates. I don't know. No! We're good, we're good. I'd be down, but I have to go to my friend's house in like 2 hours, so it'd have to be done before or after. Okay, we'll probably run it up before. I'm probably, you know what? I think we'll end the stream after the next race, and then maybe within the next hour or so. First isn't 10... Oh, you fricked it up. You fricked it up. 10... First isn't 10 VR material. I would very much argue that for 10 VR, someone with 10 VR, getting first place, pretty good for them. 12k VR. Hey, W's, bro. Congrats. I recently hit 10k as well. We got some good players in here, bro. I get out of school tomorrow at 11 a.m. Bro, that's crazy luck, actually. Yeah, no, we will, there will be streams next week. I won't be able to do an intro. Maybe I'll do an intro, but I'm not gonna, if I sound cooked, then I'm not gonna talk, bro. I'm not trying to have that on the interwebs, bro. But, like, I will... My thinking is that I'll probably stream Smash Brothers and just have some people on, like, the voice chat, maybe. They can come in and whatnot. If so, I will let y'all know if you are in that boat. I don't know. I'm still thinking about everything, but the surgery is on Wednesday, and I will not be live that day. I'm not going to even bother with that. But Thursday, probably. Maybe the weekend. We'll see. We'll see how I feel, bro. We'll see how I feel. And by the way, chat, I'm not expecting, or I'm not gonna have like a whole bunch of people on the voice chat, because here's my principle: is what's the point of streaming if most of your viewers are in the voice chat rather than, you know, in the actual chat, you know? That's kind of why I don't have like a mountain of people on there. Only during like special circumstances. But I might have maybe one or two. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Hallie and Van. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. It's a whole thing. But yeah. One or two. Yeah, something like that. I think more than that is too many, bro. Well, who do you propose I put on there? Do you think, you know, yeah, I could put Hallie, J-Tunes, Croca, Scotty. Yeah, that's too many, bro. That's too many, man. I'm sorry, that's too many. One or two is more than enough. Especially considering most streams have 0. Guys, it's a chill lobby. I don't know if Is Van still playing? I think so. You know, if she'd want to commentate, that's okay. I mean, it's not a thing where... By the way, if you are... if I do give you guys perms to commentate, then don't think that you have to be there all the time. Like, you can join in and out. It's very chill, but yeah. Hallie, that's too many, bro. I'm not having more than... I don't know. Why not add me? Yeah, you know what? Mario Allen should be the only commentator, bro. Alright, chat. I'm gonna end the stream. I gotta go and eat. Oh, wait. Yo. Moo Moo Metal, bro. I do not speak Espanol. No. But you're welcome in the chat, though. You're very much welcome to be in the chat. Y'all are crazy. Alright, chat. Last race. Last race of the stream. We got Moo Moo Meadows, the GOAT. One of the GOATs. Mario Allen ain't trusted. Bro, he doesn't need to be trusted. He's too goated. He's too goated. Oh, that was close. But yeah, no, in all seriousness, I do believe that the people I will give commentary permissions to, probably just one or two. I'm not gonna give it to everybody. And yeah, that's really all I can say, because like I don't want things to get stressful, bro. The more people I have on there, the more I stress, because like you never know what, like I know that Hallie ain't gonna say anything crazy, but like I don't know, the more people I add, the more chance this situation could probably get. I don't know, I don't want to nitpick over that, so I'm just, you know, it's time for me to relax. And if I'm not gonna relax, then like it's gonna be, you know, we would say, bruh, exactly, that's not appropriate, bro. Bro, J-Tunes literally said the F word one time, bro. On God, he literally said the F word, bro. I heard him. He said frick. Alright, chat. Yeah, no, I'm gonna end this stream there. I'll let y'all know what the plan is. I might low-key stream again tomorrow. Probably Smash Brothers, because I'm the Smash merchant, but either way. How much VR did we start off with? I don't think we gained too much. We really didn't lock in this stream, bro. Jesus Christ, I can never get past the home screen. Bro! How much VR did I have before? God damn! Alright, you know what, whatever. We gained, like, maybe a little less than 100, I'd say. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna end the stream there, guys. Thank you, everybody, for the good wishes, on the surgery. I'm a little nervous for it, I'm not gonna lie. But, everything's gonna be all good. So, I will let you guys know what happens with, streams post-Wednesday and whatnot. Again, I should be back within 3 or 4 days. So, yeah. Once that happens, I'll probably be good beginning of December. It was good to actually get this done. I gained 64 VR. You know what? I'll take it. But, yeah. That is pretty much going to be it. If you guys have any other follow-up questions for my friggin' tooth cert, it's nothing crazy, bro. It's friggin' simple extraction, bro. You know what? Simple tooth extraction. Regardless, I'm gonna be cooked for the first 3 or 4 days. So, yeah. I'll let y'all know how it goes, all that. But that first day, none of y'all gonna hear from me, bro. On God, none of y'all gonna hear from me. Anyways, yeah, I'll let y'all know what happens. But in the meantime, I'm going to end this stream. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.